Hey, well, tonight I'm angry about Inauguration Day. You know, today is January the 20th, 1/20 of 2021. For our European friends, 21 of 2021. I watched several hours of the inauguration today, and the one thing that I was struck by was there was no cheering crowd. There was no popular acclaim. And I'm not speaking against Joe Biden, who is our new president-elect. I'm just talking about the optics of a republic/democracy having no cheering throng, having no cheering crowds greeting the new incoming president. You know, it's ironic that the previous president, Donald Trump, was criticized when he claimed that he had huge crowds for his inauguration. His enemies pointed out that he did not. I don't know what the fact of the matter is, but I do know that today there were no crowds at all. There were fields of flags. There were seated dignitaries, but there was no crowd. There was no popular acclaim. And my worry is that this is the new normal. Are we going to see cheering crowds again for a president-elect? Will a president that is popular enough to draw crowds be elected in the future? I don't know. The fact that all we see is military and no people does give one pause. It certainly makes it seem as if Joe Biden is not a popular president. I don't know if he is or not. I know he certainly didn't seem to draw the crowds that Donald Trump did during the campaign, but we'll see whether Joe Biden's policies are popular or not. And this brings me to my second point. If Joe Biden was not able to draw a cheering throng of people celebrating his victory, what do you think the response to Joe Biden's policies is going to be going forward? I'll tell you, neither the left nor the right is going to support Joe Biden. Joe Biden is in a very uneasy circumstance. He cannot afford to alienate any Democratic politicians, and he has to try to appeal to Republicans. And that means that he's going to adopt a much more centrist position than he espoused during the campaign. And the left, who thought that he was the answer to their prayers, that they would be seeing help in defunding the police, that they'd be seeing help and progress on their agenda, is going to be bitterly disappointed in President Biden. And the right is not going to be delighted with him either. Joe Biden is going to be a man without portfolio, as they say. The fact that there wasn't much of a crowd cheering him, the fact that it's hard to say who will support his policies, Joe Biden is beholden to industry. Joe Biden has been an advocate for the credit card industry for decades. Why do you think it is that there's no longer an interest rate limit on what credit card companies can charge you? You know, for you younger people, there used to be a time when credit card companies were limited to only charging you about 15% interest on credit cards. And there was a law, a usury law, that made it illegal to charge more than that. Thanks to Joe Biden, that limit has now been eliminated. Or if it's not eliminated, it's closer to 30% now, if you've seen what credit cards are offering. Joe Biden is a friend of industry. Joe Biden is going to bitterly disappoint his new allies on the far left, and he's going to continue to work with the establishment as he has done throughout his entire career. He may not have a mandate, but Joe Biden will fit right in, as he has. Joe Biden is a career politician. I wish him well. I certainly hope that the country sees some tranquility and peace going forward. But what concerns me is, in a democracy, in a republic, when you see the president elected and all you see on the streets is the military enforcing his election, that is not a good sign. That is a terrible sign, and I worry about what that portends for the future of America. On this Inauguration Day, I wish us all a happy, healthy, and prosperous 4 years of Joe Biden. Let's wish him well and good luck. But please, let's pay attention and continue to wake up.